Hey everyone, just wanted to say hello. Um, tell you a little story. Sorry, the street sweeper's going by right now. Um, so it's taken me a lot of guts to get on here and talk to you about what I'm about to talk about. Um, I have contemplated it for more than several weeks now, and I keep hearing the same thing, like tell your story, tell your story, tell your story. So here I am, and one of the reasons that it's kind of coming up for me big right now is the fact that Mercury's in retrograde, and that's really been like pretty rough on me this last month. So a lot of things have been coming up, old things, dealing with them. Talked a little bit about that a few weeks ago as well, and it's continuing. So um, the things that have like formed me in my life, like I read a post a few weeks ago about men taking advantage of women, and like I know that's not the case all the time, every time. However, like reading that post really made me more aware of like how many times it has actually occurred and how damaging that can really be. Probably started when my dad left. My dad, my mom and dad got divorced when I was 8, and pretty much started there. I had to go to a babysitter after that because my mom went back to work. And at that point, the babysitter's husband molested me for probably a year or maybe more, I don't know. And then several years later, I was babysitting, had a boy over, and I was date raped. He got me drunk and like pretty much raped me. Because when I was saying no, like a lot of times, he didn't stop. For the longest time, I thought that this was my fault. Both instances. I think that I don't know why I thought it was my fault. I thought that I had provoked them in some way. And even as an 8-year-old little girl, I really thought that it was something that I had done that I shouldn't have, that made him want to take advantage of me. A defenseless child, pretty much. So it then again happened in high school when I was 14 with that guy. And then like from there it kind of just like I don't think that I had much value in myself because I think I always assumed that guys just wanted sex, and so fast forward, life goes on. Did a lot of drugs, did some drinking, found cannabis along the way, which probably saved my life, that and along with my daughter. So I got pregnant at 21. I was not married yet. It was pretty rough. We did okay. My daughter absolutely saved my life, and she is a great human being, so I'm certainly glad that I have her with me. And I married her dad, and then I had my son. But all the while, like, our relationship suffered. I didn't know how to be valued or value a man because I had just been taking advantage of them. And I think that probably during our whole relationship, I was trying not to be taken advantage of, which then led to a horrible relationship. So, So here I am now, trying to figure out life, putting the pieces back together, trying to find what makes me happy. I definitely have found it. Cannabis has changed my life. CBD, which is legal and non-psychoactive, by the way, just so you know. So I decided I'm going to keep it pretty real. So I had to take a shower real quick. I'm getting ready for my show tonight, and I'm super excited. Or at least I'm trying to be. I'm really nervous because I just need money. And like, it's not a good place to be in a place of need like that. So I'm trying to avoid that kind of vibe and stay positive and abundant. And so I decided to just kind of like hop on here and get ready in the middle of all this and continue to talk to you guys about being honest and real. And for me, that's like extremely vulnerable. Like, I'm a Leo and I don't like to be weak. I'm a lion. Like, I'm really strong, but I'm not. And I'd like to think that I'm Wonder Woman, because she was my freaking hero when I was a kid. Oh my god, dude. Do you guys all remember? No, never mind. I'm not going to date myself like that right now. Never mind. Y'all know who Wonder Woman is, so that's all right. So, not that, like, it's being weak, because I really don't want to give that impression either. Like, I guess I just don't like to be vulnerable. I don't even want to talk about things. Like, I don't like to talk about things that make me cry. Everything makes me cry. I am an empath for sure, so I absorb a lot of people's feelings. Like, I've really tried to learn how to control that a little bit more over the last, like, 10 years or so, but it's, like, pretty much a battle, and, like, essential oils have, like, definitely helped me with that, and meditation, so, which gets me to meditation, and feeling weak, or vulnerable, should I say, because I don't think that weak is the right word. We are all definitely strong. We all handle things differently, and we can probably all learn from each other on what works for one person may not work for another, but maybe some part of it can work for that person, and then they take something from another piece from another person. So I think just kind of trying to focus on yourself and be self-aware. Gary Vaynerchuk talks about being self-aware all the time. And how has cannabis helped me on this journey? Well, I would say that cannabis and CBD have helped me to handle the anxiety that comes along with, like, some of the trauma that has occurred in my life. By all means, I definitely did not know why I was smoking cannabis, because I have been a cannabis user for a very long time, and it has helped greatly in my being able to just deal with everyday life in general. And there are definitely medicinal benefits to that. I believe that's one of the reasons that I've been able to stay so healthy over the years, and I hardly ever get sick. Like, I have never had a weight problem. Some people will tell you that's just my genes, but I don't know. Like, I really think that there's a lot more to do with it than that. And I think that cannabis and CBD have been a big part of that. CBD actually works with your brain. We have an endocannabinoid system in our brain that receives messages from CB1 and CB2 receptors that are activated when cannabis is present in the bloodstream. So those receptors send messages to the ECS system, the endocannabinoid system in our brain, and the endocannabinoid system processes that information and sends out messages on what to repair, what's going wrong, how to balance hormones, chemistry, all the chemistry of our body, and a huge amount to do with digestion. Digestion. Oh, the thing that everybody's having problems with. Yeah, that's the one. So, I'm going to do some makeup right now, and I'll get back on here in a minute. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I told you that I'd get back to you. I'm like halfway through my makeup right now, getting ready for the show tonight. On my way to LA in about a half hour, listening to some inspirational Gary Vaynerchuk, how to make better videos, which I will need after I finish this one.
No, because
anyway, so I'm in much better spirits now. All right, getting excited for tonight. I will talk to you guys soon. Stay tuned. Hey everyone. So I finally got ready. I am on my way to the show, and I haven't done a show in a really long time, since like February, I think. So I'm pretty excited. Like they're doing yoga tonight, so I'm super stoked. Anyways, grabbing a quick bite to eat before I go so I don't pass out, and I brought a banana with me just in case I get starving later. And we're setting up from 4 to 6, and the show, the doors will open between 7 and 10. So I hope that you'll join us, and hope that you come see us. Bye. Heading to LA right now. Just wanted to say hello. Thanks everybody for all your support, and wish me luck. Any prayers are welcome. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.